October has been full of twists and surprises, kind of like The Traitors, but thankfully no secret alliances or dramatic betrayals. Just a lot of teamwork, creativity, and support.
We've got so much to share with you, so grab your pumpkin spice latte and settle in as we tell you everything that's happening here at Epilepsy Action. My name's Jamie.
And I'm Emily. Welcome to your monthly update. We thought we would round up October in 60 seconds to start with. I think we can do it, so let's go.
This month, we've taken the time to recognise our amazing talking services. We know that for people with epilepsy, talking really does help. So whether you need someone to speak to who understands your journey or you want a safe space to share, then our trained advisors are here to support you.
Our National Doodle Days auction 2025 has come to a close with nearly £30,000 being raised so far. 322 pieces of artwork were sold, and there is a raffle which is still ongoing, so head over and get a ticket if you would like to participate.
A huge congratulations to Connor and all of the regional winners of our very first ever ESN award. Your hard work and determination does not go unnoticed, so thank you so much.
And finally, this month we celebrated a few awareness days, including World Mental Health Day and Invisible Disabilities Week, which are really important to us here, and we hope you enjoyed celebrating with us. Now, let's take you guys behind the chat.
We're so excited to share that our brand new chatbot has officially launched. So this tool searches our website to give people personalised instant responses to their questions about epilepsy.
So the search function we have in the chatbot only uses information from our website, so you can trust that it's pulling accurate, reliable information from our site that's obviously PIF6 accredited. We know that search engines today have become quite complicated and can be filled with AI and lots of different website links, so we wanted to make sure you have a space that's you can come to for quick and reliable answers to any of your questions.
And don't worry, we still have humans on hand to help. If you are looking for support or you've got like a more complex inquiry, then you can always talk to a human, and we'll put you through to our live chat, which you'll be speaking to one of our trained helpline advisors.
Now, we wanted to find out a little bit more about how this works, so we asked Catherine from the helpline team to give us a hand. Here's how that went. So we're here with Catherine, and we're going to learn a little bit more about our chatbot service and how you guys can use it and make the most out of it to get the exact information that you need.
So everybody, I'm just going to show you how to use the chat here. And it's very simple. You just click on this Need Help button here. Just click on that there, and you just tick the little box just to say that you're happy for us to store your information as part of this live chat service. And click Submit. It then comes up and it asks for your name and your email address. So I'm just going to type that in here. And click Submit. And then it tells you a little bit of information about the chat. So basically the chatbot is an AI. And it only searches the information on our website. So it's really safe. It's not looking kind of out at information outside of our site, which has all been checked and gone through our PIF6 accreditation process. If at any time you think, oh, I need a bit more support or I want to talk to somebody, you can just type chat and you'll get through to one of our helpline team and they'll continue the conversation with you. And it's a pilot service. So we're testing it to see what works and what doesn't work. So we really want your feedback at the moment, just to see kind of how it's working for you and whether this is something we should continue. So I'm just going to type my message in here, and it's a message about somebody who's recently had a seizure and wants to know more about whether it impacts their driving. And it takes a little moment to think about the question and find the right answer on our website. There you go. So it's given us quite a detailed answer. So it says what you need to do. Basically, you'll need to stop driving immediately and inform the DVLA and surrender your license. And it gives you a little bit of information about when you can drive again and how you might want to reapply for your license further down the line. And then if you need other support, it gives you more information here. You can contact our helpline. It's given you the email address. And it's given you the links to information on our website. Okay. If you'd like to speak to somebody in person, you can do that. So you just say, yes, it was helpful, but I want to chat. So I'm just going to type chat in the box here, and that will transfer us to one of our staff here in the helpline room. Wait for it to come through to one of the team. So it says somebody's available and they're going to connect us soon. So they said, hi, you're through to Max on the helpline. Just reading my chat here. So I can say, reply back and say, hi, worried about not being able to drive to work. What can I do? And then they'll take their time and reply to that message, and you're then talking to a live person. They'll support you with any questions you have. So that's basically how our live chat service works. Look forward to supporting you through the live chat service in the future.
What a fantastic service and a great way to get trusted information quickly.
I love that you can still arrange a call if you need with our helpline team to discuss further. I think it will help so many people, the chatbot, with answering simple questions. But if you still need a bit more help, there's still people there and our team to help you. Next up, as you'll have seen across our socials, every month we recognise amazing people within the epilepsy community with our Epilepsy Star Award.
Yes, and this month we've got a very special Star Award, I suppose. We've had so many incredible nominations, but this month we are giving out a double award. A huge congratulations to Max and Faith. Both teenagers have gone above and beyond for a family member with epilepsy, and they're just incredible advocates for people with epilepsy in general.
Now, just to tell you a little bit more, both teenagers actually had similar experiences where they both had to help their parent with epilepsy who was having a seizure on a plane. And in both instances, the airline staff weren't really that great. Max's dad, John, told me that no one on the plane they were on understood what was happening to John, and they didn't really know what to do to help. And the only reason Max was able to help him, they were actually sat apart on the plane, and Max recognised the noises that John makes when he's having a seizure, so he went to find his seat to help him, and he stayed with him the whole time and looked after him even after the seizure, and basically was the sole responsibility for looking after him. And he's only 13. And
Wow.
then Faith had a really similar experience where her mum had a seizure on a plane, and the airline staff were better during the seizure, but apparently afterwards they were sort of trying to talk to her loads, putting oxygen on her, just not things we do as someone comes round. So Faith was there to step in and say, no, just give my mum some space, let her come round. So they are both incredibly young, but such good epilepsy allies and advocates, and really have just gone above and beyond in what they do.
So we also thought we'd take some time to talk about some of the nominations that we received for the Star Award, because we were honestly blown away by the incredible nominations this month.
Yeah, it was so hard to choose this month. We've had stories of incredible resilience demonstrated by people just being dealt a really tough hand of epilepsy. We had a nomination for someone who recently set up one of our new independent groups.
Oh, wow.
And the group it's only been set up recently, and it's already meeting every month. We also had another nomination for an epilepsy specialist nurse, which is always lovely to see because we know how amazing those guys are. And yeah, it's just really lovely to get to hear about so many incredible people who are making a difference with people with epilepsy.
Yeah, and if you're feeling inspired and want to nominate someone for an Epilepsy Star Award yourself, then you can do so. We'll put the link in the caption and probably here somewhere. Yeah, so please do nominate them for next month's Star Award. We'd love to hear their story. So looking ahead to November, it's going to be a busy, busy month.
So we've got our Befriending Week and Trustee Week just around the corner. Two brilliant opportunities to celebrate people who really make a difference and give back to Epilepsy Action. We're always looking for new befriending volunteers, actually, so there's no better time to sign up than now. It's just 1 to 2 hours a week, and you can literally make a life-changing impact just through those hours. To celebrate Trustee Week, our trustees did what they do best, and they gave back to Epilepsy Action. Throughout the past few months, they've been doing loads of different crazy challenges, including skydives, wing walks, extreme hikes,
Fantastic.
running events as well, everything. They've literally been up to it all, and they've spent the month raising money and awareness, and I believe they've raised around £10,000 now, so that's amazing.
Well done. That is brilliant. We've also got some new children's resources which we're quite excited to share with you. It helps children to access the information about epilepsy and empower them along their journey as well. So we've got some new books, we've got a toolkit for parents coming soon, and a booklet for children with epilepsy as well. So that's good. We're also going to mark International Men's Day this month. That's on the 17th of November. We feel like it's really important for men to open up, in particular about their epilepsy. And we see that this can have an impact on other men, seeing other men open up. So yeah, we know that men can find it hard to talk about their like struggles. But yeah, we really want to encourage others to do that. So keep an eye out on social media for International Men's Day.
On the topic of talking, we're actually trialling something new in November with our Talk and Support virtual groups. Now, at the moment, we have a capacity for about 20 people in a group, but we're looking to expand this to 40 in these trials and use sort of breakout rooms to help do that.
Fab. Good idea.
And hopefully, if it goes well, we can roll that out as a bigger thing. But yeah, that's really exciting. And there's also a pilot parents group in the day. So we know that being a parent, and especially a parent of a child with epilepsy, it can be really stressful, and often evenings can be the busiest time of the day. So we're piloting these sessions in the day in the aim of making this more accessible to more parents. So you can find out more by contacting groups@epilepsy.org.uk, or of course contact our amazing helpline team.
And finally, we'll be starting our Christmas campaign soon. This year we're looking at why Christmas is twice as hard for people with epilepsy as it is for someone without. So it'll be really interesting to get your feedback and thoughts on that. So keep an eye out on socials. There'll be some videos and some pictures. So yeah, it's all exciting.
Yeah, it's definitely shaping up to be a very impactful month ahead, and we can't wait to share it all with you.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment to let us know you've watched the video. We'll see you next month.
Bye.
Bye.